Yes, Liang and Zhao, of course, can be enjoyed on the Eurosport Player right now.
Yeah, the way the draw has worked out, Graham Dott in that bottom quarter and 3 Chinese players. Dottie's won the first against Meiji Wen. So these players have got a tremendous opportunity this week. A lot of people focusing their attentions on the match between Judd Trump and Ding Junhui tonight, and rightly so. But others are in this with a chance. Mark Joyce keeps on hitting safety shots like that. He won't be in with a chance, though. That was poor. And he has not settled yet, it has to be said.
One.
Their 4th meeting, and the previous 3 were all very comfortable victories for Murphy, albeit over the shorter best-of-7 frame distance.
Six. Seven.
I don't think there's much doubt, though, Neil, that victory over Ronnie O'Sullivan in the Champion of Champions final has given Murphy's game an extra edge, because he proved to himself, if nothing else, that he could beat the very best over the championship distance, which he hadn't done in the case of O'Sullivan before.
14.
Yes, I always felt that Ronnie O'Sullivan was really almost his nemesis as a player, you know, and 15. So many others have gone the same way, but I suppose in winning the Champion of Champions proved that he could beat him in a very significant tournament. Cue just fizzing back out of the bunch. He thought, I think he might be on the red thin, but it's not perfect. As hard as he hit these, the red's barely moved.
22.
There was one of those situations where on
Shaun
players'
Murphy,
backswing there's
22.
a huge round of applause. He was actually on the table on the far side, because Davis is playing like a man possessed over there, and he's certainly taking the first 2 frames out of sight against Ryan Day. I think that's what the applause was for. He's playing all kinds of shots. It wasn't hanging over the pocket, that red, was it? That was the issue. And the plant can be easy if the red you're trying to hit onto is teetering on the edge.
1.
I'll be amazed if he played on the black in that pocket. Anyhow, it's all Murphy right now. And it's the kind of player, if he does get a head of steam going, then really Mark Joyce will have to do something soon. It's a slightly concerning start, how he hasn't really been involved in this match as of yet.
9.
Played some really good stuff in the previous round to set up this chance to take on Murphy, but at the moment he looks ill at ease.
16. 17.
Not the best from the magician, though.
Oh dear, you can say that again. I mean, he obviously played to finish low on the black to go into the bunch, but not down there. That's a really poor shot. So much so that it's end of break. Probably as bad as it gets from where he was, actually.
Brown ball. Shaun Murphy, 17. One.
And once again, you saw Joyce playing the safety option, which opened the reds but left one on. Slightly worrying times. It's not that Murphy's been particularly good, he just keeps getting left in.
Yeah, that's the concern, isn't it? Murphy far from his
6.
best so far, but Joyce has scored just 2 points.
7. $13. 14. 19. 20.
Well, now that's gone in, I think we can safely say it's going to be 2-0 because just another red required, and it's one-way traffic.
26. 27.
This frame long since over.
32. 33.
Just feel Murphy's confidence is growing.
39.
He's kind of feeding off his opponent and the amount of chances he's had.
40.
Black in and out of bulk for the next red will take some doing. It's all for show though because the frame's over. It's looking very good. That's a lovely shot.
$47. $48.
Lovely cannon too. This is looking ominous already
55.
for Mark Joyce. Murphy beginning to get into his stride. His second half
56.
century.
Yes, you could make a break of
63.
90 here and prolong the agony for Mark Joyce, but he's got to probably knock the brown out off the green if the shot becomes available, although I think he's a little straight.
65.
Hence the reason he
68.
didn't play the cannon. Anyhow, whatever happens from here on in the frame, Murphy will be delighted with the start he's made. And that's also exceptional.
72.
Like I say, he was a little edgy at the start, but he's settled down into the usual Murphy rhythm, a little bit of swagger about the way
77.
he's walking around the table. And even though best of 9 is a longish match by today's standards, you can lose it quite early if you play like this. Joyce has given lots of chances.
83.
You need to dig in frame 3.
Just 2 points in the opening frame from Mark Joyce. Nil point in frame 2. Murphy very much in charge. Joyce in trouble. The magician doubles his lead. Shaun Murphy leading by 2 frames to 0.